Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and I am very excited to launch my latest journal course, which will be available on my channel for free. And it's very spur of the moment. I'm running on inspiration right now. I have just finished making a whole bunch of these fun index cards, which I'd never done before. And I absolutely love how they turned out. They're kind of like little mini pages of my book pages, some with collage and some with paint and other bits and pieces stuck on, like sequins, of course. And yeah, I just am loving creating so much at the moment, and the time is now. I'm just running with that motto as well, using the things, the time is now, let's do it while I'm inspired. So it's going to be a very low key, very laid back, easygoing course. And so last year I actually did the inspiration journal course on my channel for free, and I loved that experience. It was so great, and I got so many wonderful messages from people saying that they loved following that course. And even still to this day, people will message me saying they just found the course or they've just finished the course and they've been really enjoying it. So from then on, I always knew I wanted to do at least one free course along with all my other paid courses each year. So this will be the free course this year, the List Journal course. This one's pretty exciting because it was inspired by Johanna Clough, who is the person who introduced me to junk journals way back in August 2017. I stumbled across videos about junk journals on YouTube, and it was through Johanna Clough that I entered into this world and fell in love with this world of junk journals. And she said, a little while ago now, she shared on her Instagram some prompt ideas of just writing some lists, and I love them. I was really inspired to do them. I didn't do them at the time because we often do that when we put things off, but now is the time, right? And I just reached out to her and just said, I was so inspired by her prompts, and when I get inspired, I just keep on going with things. And I was like, I have a whole bunch of other prompts too, but could I use some of her prompts that she had written up, and do a whole free course around the theme? And she said yes, of course, and she was lovely. And so that was quite a while ago, but finally, yep, now is the time. And like I said, it's going to be super laid back. It's going to run for the month of August, and it was designed to be sort of like a daily journaling challenge. But we're already, at the 5th of August, and I'm not going to be putting up a video every single day like I did last time for the free inspiration journal course. But I will share every page that I do, and it might be a few videos a week, that type of thing. And some will be journal with me videos, others you'll just see me flip to the page and chat about it. And I might not necessarily do the prompts in order either, but that's why I've got the little check boxes so that I can tick off the ones that I've done. And it's literally just following your own inspiration. If you want to swap out prompts and you want to write a list about something else, that is totally okay. But I wanted to make this one a free course. That was always my intention with this particular one, because this is just a really easy way to get into journaling, and one of my intentions is to help people to use their journals, actually fill up those pages. And I get so many comments from people saying, I don't know how to start, I've never used a journal before, I don't even know how to use a junk journal, how do you use a Daphne's Diary journal, like what do you do with them? And there's people who have never journaled before, there's people who've never junk journaled before. So I think this is just a really easy way to get into journaling, because you don't have to write long paragraphs or fill entire pages with words. It's just a list, you guys. You can write 3 things for each prompt. Or 5 things, or 10 things, or you might want to write 50 things if you're getting really inspired. And if your list turns into writing a story about whatever it is, you can go ahead and do that as well. Like that, it's just a starting point, and you can keep it there if you want, just a list of 3 or 5 things, 3 to 5 things. That's what I'm going to do. But if you want to fill it in a bit more, if it prompts you to remember different stories from your life that you're like, oh, I actually want to document that, then that's great. But my intention with this is for it to kind of document where we are now. Now is the time. We could call this the Now is the Time course, or that can be the subtitle. I intended this, for me personally, this course, to capture where I am now. So the journal that I will fill will record my current lists of this year, basically. So, you know, my current favorites, 5 simple pleasures that I have at the moment, you know, the 5 podcasts that I listen to most at the moment. So we're just going to use this as a really easy, super easy, quick and easy too. Like, you don't have to spend hours on a page spread. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes just to jot down 3 things. You don't even have to decorate. You could just write them. You could even just jot it down on your phone or a plain notebook. But what I'm going to be doing is using one of my Daphne's Diary journals, so I can kind of do 2 birds, 1 stone, because I also get lots of questions from people about how I actually fill a Daphne's Diary journal. So let's do it together. I will show you how I fill this journal. I've got 3 here. I made these 2 from start to finish over on my Patreon way back in January. It was the very first series we did for the Making a Journal series. Each month I do a different journal from start to finish over there. And I think I'm going to use this one for the list course. I was playing around with this one too, but I haven't even made it up yet, and I don't really quite know exactly how I want to do the pages inside yet. I actually think I just want to do blank pages. This one I love, but it's a bit too narrow for some of the pieces that I've already chosen for this course that I think I might want to use. So this one, the other reason why I've chosen this one is because I have used quite a variety of pages, so that this will kind of give you an idea of how I use different types of pages in a journal. You know, there's vellum, there's a doily, there's different colors. Whereas, yeah, if I was to do this one, I think I just want all plain pages, which would just be like a normal journal then. It's not really like a junk journal, is it? So yeah, I think I'll use this one. If you have a Daphne's Diary journal that you've made yourself at home already, you might want to pull it out or quickly whip up one for yourself. Or any magazine, any journal really. I just know this is for the people who specifically requested to see how I use a Daphne's Diary journal. There are videos on my channel showing how I make these journals, and basically, so yeah, you need a journal, any journal. Yeah, I'm just using like a thin journal because like a single signature for this. It's only a month-long course, so you know, I don't need that many pages. And then the only other thing you'll pretty much need is anything you want to decorate the pages. So I've kind of pulled out some things here, some labels that I made in the vintage style, some of my doilies from various doily printable kits in my Etsy shop, and some little bits and pieces that I've just collected throughout my years doing junk journals, some stickers and some cutouts and some things I was sent in some happy mail. And of course I've got a whole bunch of magazine images from Daphne's Diary magazine, as well as in her studio, some gardening books that I picked up from op shops. So you might want to go pick yourself up some magazines, either from the newsagent or from the op shop, if you would like to decorate your pages as well. But I'm giving you the prompt list here, and that will be available over on my Instagram, the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page, my Patreon. You can screenshot it here if you want, and this can give you kind of heads up of what prompts are coming and things that you might want to look for. So like, I know that there is a prompt on books and movies, so I've got a camera here for like movies and book images here for books, and I already have like a few ideas of what I want to do with some of these prompts, which is, you know, this first and foremost, I create all my courses for me of what I want to document. So these are all things that I want to document. So I've already been sort of collecting alongside these prompts. So yeah, have fun collecting some images, some photos, some stickers, some ephemera, gather it all together, put it in a basket or in a folder or however you want to store it all. And then, yeah, have fun just going at your own pace, choosing whichever prompts you want to do in whatever order, swapping out any that you want to swap out. And I will sort of guide you along as your journaling teacher for this course. And we will have fun with this course together. Well, I hope we will. I always love journaling together with others in the community. It's always so fun. If you would like to share your pages, feel free to tag me on Instagram or over in the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page, to take a photo and share what you've done for any of these prompts. Just make sure to write what the prompt is in your post, so we know which prompt you are working on, and so we can get inspired by your pages. If you have any questions, feel free to email me directly, or you can leave them in the comments about this course. But have fun gathering. I know I haven't left you much time, but like I said, it's very super chill, very laid back, go at your own pace, and you can always come back to it. That's the thing. So you can always just watch the videos first. Some people I know like to watch an entire course long, like all the videos from the course in one go first, and then they'll like replay them while they do their journaling. And others will just spend one day a week working on it. You might want to spend a few days a week, or if you do want to do daily, of course, you can do that as well. So yeah, I will also be putting up different printables over on my Patreon as well. This is already on my Patreon. There's like 10 sheets of different sizes and shapes of vintage labels and doilies and things. And anything else that I can think of. There'll be some free printables as well, some extra ones for my patrons. And if you have any requests or anything, or future courses you want to see, or any printables, feel free to let me know. This is getting me excited because in September I'm planning my next paid course, which will be the Use the Things course. So I'm just, yeah, like I said, running on inspiration at the moment, and I can't wait to share these in another video with you, and maybe inspire you to create some of these yourself as well. But this is where it all started. This is me using the things, doing something that I've always wanted to do but haven't done in years. Just kept putting it off. This course I've wanted to do for so long. And so just running on inspiration. When you have it, go with it, is what I say. So yeah, I hope you're excited about this course. Let me know if you're going to join in. And yeah, also share a photo of your materials and your journal that you'll be using for the course. I would love to see. And yeah, we will get started with this course. And the next video will be I'll do a journal with me video about the introduction. So I'll literally stop filming this video and I will start filming the introduction journal with me video. So that is exciting. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. Yay to filling up another journal. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching and for being here with me and going on this journaling journey with me. Thank you for being brave, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in July. I literally cannot do this without you, so it means the absolute world to me. If you would like to support me for the month of August, feel free to head on over to my Patreon. The link is down below in the description box, and that is where you get access to extra videos, the Make a Journal With Me series, and the sneak peeks to my journals and creations and first access for all of those, plus printables, every digital kit in my Etsy, and mail tiers, and lots of fun goodies over there. You are also welcome to donate through PayPal or buy me a coffee as a once-off thing anytime. Thank you so much for all of your support and for being here with me on this creative journey.